ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm going to show you right now, in video form, a crime. An actual crime. Now, I know what you're saying, Mr. We suck at speed running. You can't show that on YouTube. No. I'm going to do it. I'm going to show a crime on YouTube. Courteous of Batman Arkham Videos. YouTube. Obviously. Go subscribe to him. Her. I don't know. Because he posts some Arkham shit. Well, if you couldn't already kind of see by the title, I'm going to talk about the canceled Dark Knight Batman game by Monolith. Now, as you may know or may not know, before Shadow of Mordor, yeah. That game was actually this. A Batman game based off the Dark Knight movie with the Nemesis system. Need I say more? That's why it's a crime. Let's just get into it. I mean, like it says, it's early development. You know, you're not going to expect it crazy. But the reason they didn't want this game, apparently, is because it didn't want to clash with the Arkham series. So, once again, that's, that's Warner Brothers being a bunch of retards, thinking that this wouldn't be awesome. I just want you to imagine that. People who play Shadow of War, Shadow of Mordor. Why do we play that game? Because the Nemesis system is fucking awesome. It's the coolest thing. And of course, Warner Brothers being the greedy corporate assholes trademarked the Nemesis system. So no other game can use it. Now I just want you for a second to think how cool a fucking Batman game would be, where you could do the Nemesis system, but on like a street level. You bust thugs, maybe the thugs become their own supervillains. Like, we're looking at this gameplay right now. It looks very, very early. Like, yeah, like, it's a fucking ad. Are you kidding me? You're ruining my flow. 7-0. Anyway. So look at this shit. So, I mean, from what I could tell right now, like, it looks like the Batman model they use is not the Christopher Nolan Batman. Which I guess makes sense. This is so early that they probably just was like, let's just make it simple for now. But, like, just look at this. Totally do it. Now, I think this would have been a 360 game, maybe an Xbox One game. Because I know Mordor came out on 360. I mean, look, it looks fine for a fucking early ass game. It looks fucking fine. Yeah, and like the aesthetic too. Maybe that is the Dark Knight suit. I don't know. Turn his fucking face around. Now the aesthetic of this shit is fucking. It's fucking cool. Like it looks a lot like it looks a lot grittier than the Arkham series. Now, that's not saying the Arkham series isn't gritty, but like this looks a lot more dirty, which I like. But and this was probably back in the day too when they would actually still make fucking like movie games and shit. So I could totally see this shit where they're like, well, let's just let's take some fucking liberties and let's create some not new villains, but let's create existing villains with like a Nolan spin on it. I mean, they probably couldn't do Bane because that's probably in the works already. Maybe it was in the works. I don't know. Well, I don't know. This game was probably, what is it? I don't know the development time of this game. Does it say somewhere on this? I don't know. 2010. Okay. So the Dark Knight, 2008, they must have had some kind of plan for Rises. So, okay, that's probably why they couldn't do Burn. The fire, I just want to break you. Anyway. But I can see them doing their own spin, maybe like on Mr. Freeze, fucking maybe. Well, I don't know, because the Nolan series is pretty like gritty, realistic. I guess you could try to be realistic. But, I can see them doing like a version of the Riddler. Look at this, the fucking Tumbler you could drive. Did City come out already? Well, anyway, like, really? Like, especially with the other games where you could drive a fucking Batmobile. Like, they didn't think people would want this. I shit you not. I shit you fucking not. I guarantee. I don't probably. I guarantee. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll place money because I mean the game didn't come out. Um, I bet money that this shit would probably be more popular than the Arkham series if it had the true like Nemesis system, like Shadow of Mordor. Um, yeah, I think people would. Like I said in previous videos, if this game came out in general, I would still be playing it today. Like that's how much, like that's how awesome this shit just seems to me. Just I fucking love the Nemesis system, and I fucking hate Warner Brothers for just fucking doing nothing with it. Do nothing with it. Like it looks fine. Like, or why couldn't you just? I mean, it's not like these are like. It's not like it's a different company doing. I mean, Rocksteady, but you own Rocksteady. It's not like it's a different fucking like. It's not like. Okay, it's not like Bungie is making a fucking Batman game, and then fucking Nintendo's making a Batman game, and they didn't want it to coincide. That was a bad example, but like people love fucking Batman. You don't think people would buy Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and this fucking game, especially because of how popular the Dark Knight was. I don't know. It's just a shame. It's just a fucking shame. It's a fucking war crime, like I say. This game is never gonna get. I mean, unless there's a huge outcry where they're like, "Hey, you fucking idiots, we want this game now," and they're like, "Well, I guess we have this Nemesis system, and I guess we can make a Batman game." Like, come on, yo. I'm loving it. I want this game so bad. But I accept it. Warner Brothers is stupid. They're never gonna do it. I know Rocksteady, I think, is planning on making a new Batman game. And I don't know. I'm very hesitant to see what they do with that fucking shit after Suicide Squad. Say what you want about fucking Suicide Squad. I don't know where I was going with that. That game fucking sucked. I tried to play it with my fucking blinders on, being like, well, I like comic books, but oh my god, the fucking writing. The fucking writing in that game was... It was Borderlands 3. Atrocious. Look at there's fucking Goran, there's a fucking cop. The fucking guy, like... But... This is just fucking Arkham Asylum. But honestly, like their writing really makes me worried. Give it to the people who did like Batman, Arkham Shadow, and Arkham Origins. Fucking underrated game. I think Origins is better than Arkham Knight, not gameplay wise, but story wise. They would do this thing just give them the fucking Nemesis system. Ooh. And fucking let's make this shit happen, Warner Brothers. Come on. Stop with the ads, number one, because it's ruining my flow. And two, Warner Brothers, just come on, like, stop being stupid. Just for once in your fucking life, fucking tell NetherRealms to get their shit together and make a decent Mortal Kombat, or just stop Mortal Kombat right now and make another Injustice. Fucking make your Harry Potter game. Harry Potter 2, don't make it an MMO, because it's going to be stupid. And make a fucking Arkham game with the Nemesis system. I'm already sad, because I was kind of looking forward to the Wonder Woman game, but that was going to have like a friendship system, not a Nemesis system, which I kind of was like, eh. But I would still take it. I just miss it. Look at Batman just flying like he's fucking Superman. Anyway, that was my rant. Peace, bitches. Have a good one. Subscribe. We suck at speedrunning.